If you're here, you're probably going through what many people do. I should train, but I've got less money than an African beggar.
Ah,
I either eat or go to the gym. I'm out of shape. I don't even know where to start. Relax, I went through that crap several times too. And yeah, it sounds convincing, but it's just an excuse disguised as logic. Today I'm going to prove to you that you don't need giant machines, superhero genetics, or an instructor yelling, "My grandma does more reps than you." You need what you already have: your body, a couple basic objects, and the decision to start. Stick around because by the end, you'll have a clear, realistic, functional plan to start from zero without spending a single dollar, and you can still afford to eat. Thinking you can't start just because you can't pay for a gym? Breathe. You don't need a room full of machines to train. A chair, a bar, and the floor are enough. If you have a doorway bar, perfect. If not, the park or any improvised bar works too. Even a strong table can help you do rows. There are tons of ways to adapt your environment. With that problem solved, there's no excuse left. Second obstacle, not knowing what to train and ending up repeating 100 push-ups like that was a full program. You need to work your whole body at least 3 times a week. And here comes the classic structure that never fails. Push, pull, and legs. Push push-ups to activate chest, shoulders, and triceps. Pull rows or pull-ups depending on your level to train back and biceps. Legs, squats, lunges, and variations to hit quads, glutes, and hamstrings. Core, planks, leg raises, and abs to strengthen your midsection. If you're a beginner, 3 or 4 days a week is enough. As you gain experience, you can increase to 4 or 6. But don't jump in training like a pro athlete overnight, as the key is progressing responsibly. Now let's talk volume, where many people get lost. For big muscle groups like chest, back, and legs, start with 6 to 8 sets per week and gradually move up to 14 to 18. For smaller muscles like shoulders, biceps, triceps, and abs, start with 4 to 6 and increase to 8 to 12. Remember, compound exercises count twice. One set of push-ups doesn't only work chest, it also hits triceps and shoulders. Don't start adding sets randomly or you'll end up exhausted without progressing. Nutrition is another pillar people ignore until frustration kicks in. You don't need complicated science. Your body burns calories simply by existing. If you want to lose fat, eat less than you burn. If you want to gain muscle, eat a little more. Adjust carbs depending on your goal, but keep protein high no matter what. Otherwise, you'll only get good at doing reps, not building muscle. Rest is just as important. Your body grows when you sleep, not while you're training. You need 7 to 9 hours of real sleep, not those fake "I fell asleep watching Netflix" naps. Sleeping well lets your body recover and progress. Your final checklist to start today: you only need a chair, a bar, and the floor. Train push, pull, and legs 3 to 4 times a week. Progress by adding reps or harder variations. Eat according to your goal. Keep protein high. Sleep 7 to 9 hours every night. Before we finish, let me tell you something important. All this means nothing if you do it for just 1 week. The key is consistency, was even on lazy days when your body begs for the couch and TV shows. That's when the real progress is made. You don't need to be perfect, just consistent. Train even if short, eat even if simple, move forward even if slowly. Every small action adds up, and when they accumulate, your body has no choice but to change. Don't rely on eternal motivation, rely on discipline, and progress will become inevitable. If you apply all of this, your body will change, not by magic, but because you'll finally be training with structure, eating with intention, and resting properly. Your muscles will respond, your energy will rise, and you'll feel stronger every week. So if you want to keep learning and progressing with me, You know what's next. Subscribe to the channel and get ready for this new lifestyle to become your new normal. Let's begin, champions.